Who has been recommended by the Financial Services Institutions Bureau for the position of MD and CEO of Union Bank of India? Option A. Manimekalai. Option B. Sanjeev Chadha. Option C. Sanjay Agarwal. Option D. Ashish Pandey. Correct answer. Option D. Ashish Pandey. The Financial Services Institutions Bureau has recommended Ashish Pandey for the role of Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Union Bank of India. He is currently serving as Executive Director at Bank of Maharashtra. Pandey will replace Manimekalai, who completed her 3-year tenure on June 2, 2025. The FSIB is a government-appointed body in India responsible for selecting and recommending candidates for top-level appointments in public sector financial institutions. FSIB established on 2022. FSIB replaced the earlier Banks Board Bureau, which was set up in 2016. Current chairman of FSIB, Bhanu Pratap Sharma. Who has been recommended by the Financial Services Institutions Bureau for the position of MD and CEO of Central Bank of India? Option A. Kalyan Kumar. Option B. M.V. Rao. Option C. S.S. Mallikarjuna Rao. Option D. Rakesh Sharma. Correct answer. Option A. Kalyan Kumar. The Financial Services Institutions Bureau has recommended Kalyan Kumar for the position of Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Central Bank of India. He is currently serving as the Executive Director at Punjab National Bank. Kumar will succeed the current MD, M.V. Rao, whose tenure is set to conclude on July 31, 2025. FSIB interviewed 23 candidates. Keeping in view their performance during the interview, their overall experience and the extant parameters, the Bureau recommended Ashish Pandey for the position of MD and CEO of Union Bank of India, and Kalyan Kumar for MD and CEO of Central Bank of India. The final decision on the FSIB recommendations will be taken by the Appointments Committee of the Cabinet headed by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Who has been appointed as the new Director General of Defence Estates in 2025? Option A. Arvind Singh. Option B. Anil Chauhan. Option C. Vinay Kumar Saxena. Option D. Shailendra Nath Gupta. Correct answer. Option D. Shailendra Nath Gupta. Shailendra Nath Gupta has been appointed as the new Director General of Defence Estates. He is a 1990 batch officer of the Indian Defence Estates Service and brings extensive experience in cantonment administration and defence land management. Shailendra Nath Gupta held several key positions, including Chief Executive Officer of various cantonment boards, Defence Estate Officer in multiple circles, Staff Officer and Director of Defence Estates in Central Command, Principal Director of Defence Estates in Eastern Command. The DGDE is responsible for overseeing the management and maintenance of approximately 18 lakh acres of defence land nationwide. This includes operations under 6 commands, 38 Defence Estate Circles, and 61 cantonment boards. Till what date has the Government of India extended the tenure of Swaroop Kumar Saha as MD and CEO of Punjab and Sind Bank? Option A. January 31, 2026. Option B. February 28, 2026. Option C. January 31, 2027. Option D. February 28, 2027. Correct answer. Option D. February 28, 2027. The Government of India has extended the tenure of Swaroop Kumar Saha as Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Punjab and Sind Bank until his superannuation on February 28, 2027, or until further orders, whichever is earlier. This extension was formalized through a notification issued by the Department of Financial Services under the Ministry of Finance. Saha was initially appointed as MD and CEO of the bank for 3 years, which was set to conclude on June 2, 2025. Swaroop Kumar Saha assumed the role of MD and CEO of Punjab and Sind Bank on June 3, 2022. Prior to this, he also served as Executive Director at Punjab National Bank. Punjab and Sind Bank Headquarters, New Delhi. Which Indian cricketer has been chosen as the brand ambassador for Dettol's new Icy Cool hygiene range? Option A, Virat Kohli. Option B, Hardik Pandya. Option C, MS Dhoni. Option D, Rohit Sharma. Correct answer. Option C, MS Dhoni. Dettol has officially appointed Mahendra Singh Dhoni as the brand ambassador for its range of soaps, body washes, and hand washes, including the newly launched Dettol Icy Cool product. In the campaign, Dhoni is featured promoting the Dettol Icy Cool variant, which is designed to provide a refreshing 3x cooling effect while offering 99.9% germ protection. The campaign's tagline, "Be Captain Cool with Dettol Icy Cool." Who was elected as a new president of Poland in the 2025 presidential election? Option A, Andrzej Duda. Option B, Karol Nawrocki. Option C, Rafał Trzaskowski. Option D, Donald Tusk. Correct answer. Option B, Karol Nawrocki. Karol Nawrocki, a conservative historian and former boxer, has been elected as the next president of Poland. He narrowly defeated Warsaw Mayor Rafał Trzaskowski with 50.89% of the vote, compared to Trzaskowski's 49.11%. Karol Nawrocki will succeed Andrzej Duda, whose term ends on August 6, 2025. Karol Nawrocki has served as the head of the Institute of National Remembrance since 2021 and was previously the director of the Museum of the Second World War in Gdańsk from 2017 to 2021. Although he ran as an independent candidate, his campaign was strongly supported by the ruling Law and Justice Party. Poland capital, Warsaw. Poland currency, Polish zloty. Who was sworn in as the 21st President of South Korea in 2025? Option A, Yoon Suk-yeol. Option B, Kim Moon-soo. Option C, Lee Jae-myung. Option D, Moon Jae-in. Correct answer. Option C, Lee Jae-myung. Lee Jae-myung was sworn in as the 21st President of South Korea during a ceremony held at the National Assembly in Seoul. The inauguration followed a snap presidential election triggered by the impeachment of former President Yoon Suk-yeol, who had declared martial law in a failed power grab. Lee Jae-myung, leader of the Democratic Party of Korea, secured the presidency with 49.4% of the vote, narrowly defeating Kim Moon-soo of Conservative People Power Party. Who was elected President of the United Nations General Assembly for its 80th session, beginning in September 2025? Option A, Annalena Baerbock. Option B, Helga Schmid. Option C, Angela Merkel. Option D, Kristalina Georgieva. Correct answer. Option A, Annalena Baerbock. Former German Foreign Minister, Annalena Baerbock has been elected as the President of the United Nations General Assembly for its 80th session, commencing in September 2025. She secured 167 votes in a secret ballot, defeating her sole opponent, Helga Schmid, who received 7 votes, with 14 abstentions. This election marks Baerbock as the 5th woman to hold this position and the first from the Western European group. United Nations General Assembly established on 1945. United Nations General Assembly Headquarters, New York. The United Nations General Assembly is one of the 6 principal organs of the United Nations, serving as its main deliberative, policymaking, and representative organ. Who recently made history by becoming the first woman Indian Navy officer appointed as an aide-de-camp to the President of India? Option A. Lieutenant Commander Prerna Diosthali. Option B. Lieutenant Radhika Singh. Option C. Lieutenant Commander Yashasvi Solanki. Option D. Lieutenant Anjali Sharma. Correct answer. Option C. Lieutenant Commander Yashasvi Solanki. Lieutenant Commander Yashasvi Solanki has made history by becoming the first woman officer from the Indian Navy to be appointed as an aide-de-camp to the President of India, Draupadi Murmu. An ADC is a personal assistant or secretary to a person of high rank, such as a senior military officer or a head of state. In India, the President, as the Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces, appoints 5 ADCs, 3 from the Army, 1 from the Navy, and 1 from the Air Force. These officers play a crucial role in coordinating official engagements, ensuring protocol is maintained, and facilitating communication between the President and various branches of the government and military. Which country recently became the 101st member of the WTO to formally accept the agreement on fisheries subsidies? Option A. Philippines. Option B. Nicaragua. Option C. Morocco. Option D. Ecuador. Correct answer. Option B. Nicaragua. Nicaragua has become the 101st member of the World Trade Organization to formally accept the agreement on fisheries subsidies. The instrument of acceptance was handed over to WTO Director General Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala by Nicaragua's Ambassador Rosalia Bojorquez Palacios. The agreement on fisheries subsidies, adopted at the WTO's 12th Ministerial Conference in June 2022, is a historic achievement in ocean sustainability. It prohibits harmful subsidies for illegal, unreported, and unregulated fishing, overfished stocks, and unregulated high seas fishing. For the agreement to enter into force, 2/3 of WTO members must formally accept it by depositing their instruments of acceptance. Total members required is 111 to enter into force, now only 10 more needed. Once the agreement enters into force, it will establish binding multilateral rules to promote sustainable fisheries and ocean health. A capacity development fund is also part of the agreement to assist developing and least developed countries in implementing its provisions. Who was honored with the 2025 US ISPF Global Leadership Award? Option A. Kumar Mangalam Birla. Option B. Mukesh Ambani. Option C. Gautam Adani. Option D. Satya Nadella. Correct answer. Option A. Kumar Mangalam Birla. Kumar Mangalam Birla, chairman of the Aditya Birla Group, was honored with the 2025 US ISPF Global Leadership Award at the 8th U.S.-India Strategic Partnership Forum Leadership Summit held in Washington, D.C. The award recognizes his outstanding contributions to fostering stronger U.S.-India relations and his visionary leadership in expanding the Aditya Birla Group into a global conglomerate. During the summit, Birla noted that both countries represent the 2 most dynamic economies in the world today, driven by innovation, talent, and entrepreneurial ambition. Aditya Birla Group has invested over $15 billion in the U.S., generating significant employment and impact. alongside Arvind Krishna, CEO of IBM, and Toshiaki Higashihara, Executive Director of Hitachi, were also honored with 2025 USISPF Global Leadership Award. The USISPF Global Leadership Award is presented annually to individuals who have made significant contributions to strengthening the US-India relationship. US-India Strategic Partnership Forum established on 2017. USISPF Headquarters, Washington, D.C. Which Indian state or union territory hosted the third Lavender Festival in June 2025 as part of the Purple Revolution? Option A, Lakshadweep. Option B, Sikkim. Option C, Kerala. Option D, Jammu and Kashmir. Correct answer. Option D, Jammu and Kashmir. The third Lavender Festival was inaugurated by Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh was concluded on June 2, 2025, in Bhaderwah, Jammu and Kashmir, marking a significant milestone in India's Purple Revolution. This two-day annual event, organized by the CSIR Indian Institute of Integrative Medicine under the Aroma Mission. This year festival theme, Lavender Blooms, Business Blossoms, where aroma meets ambition. The Lavender Festival is an annual event initiated in 2022. It organized to celebrate and promote lavender cultivation in India, particularly in the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. Bhaderwah is known as the lavender capital of India. Which country will co-host the ICC Women's Cricket World Cup 2025 along with India? Option A, United Arab Emirates. Option B, Sri Lanka. Option C, Pakistan. Option D, Bangladesh. Correct answer. Option B, Sri Lanka. India and Sri Lanka will co-host the 2025 ICC Women's Cricket World Cup. This will be the 13th edition of the tournament, scheduled from September 30 to November 2, 2025. This marks the return of the Women's World Cup to India after 12 years. 5 venues across India and Sri Lanka to be used for the 8-team tournament. 4 venues in India: M. Chinnaswamy Stadium, in Bengaluru, ACA Stadium, in Guwahati, Holkar Stadium, in Indore, and ACA VDCA Stadium, in Visakhapatnam. 1 venue in Sri Lanka, R. Premadasa Stadium, in Colombo. The 8 teams, India, Australia, England, South Africa, New Zealand, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh and Pakistan, will compete in a round-robin format, followed by knockout stages. Pakistan's matches will be played in Colombo due to ongoing political tensions between India and Pakistan. Andhra Pradesh is set to host ICC Women's Cricket World Cup matches for the first time in 28 years. Kitchen and Menor wetlands, recently designated as Ramsar sites, are located in which Indian state? Option A, Gujarat. Option B, Punjab. Option C, Rajasthan. Option D, Madhya Pradesh. Correct answer. Option C, Rajasthan. Kitchen in Phalodi and Menor in Udaipur, both located in Rajasthan, have been officially designated as Ramsar sites. This brings India's total number of Ramsar sites to 91, the highest in Asia. Kitchen is renowned for its role in supporting thousands of migratory demoiselle cranes during the winter months. The local community has been instrumental in feeding and protecting these birds, transforming the village into a significant birdwatching destination. Menor, often referred to as the bird village, encompasses 2 seasonal lakes, Brahma Talab and Don Talab, in a semi-arid region. These lakes provide crucial habitat for over 180 bird species, including the greater flamingo, bar-headed goose, and black-necked stork. With these additions, Rajasthan now boasts 4 Ramsar sites, joining Sambar Salt Lake and Keoladeo Ghana National Park in the list. Ramsar sites are internationally recognized wetlands, designated under the Ramsar Convention on Wetlands. They are crucial for biodiversity conservation and sustainable use of wetlands, playing a vital role in water purification, flood control, and climate regulation. Which Indian shipbuilding company has signed an MOU with Norway-based Kongsberg to construct the India's first indigenous polar research vessel? Option A. Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders Limited. Option B. Goa Shipyard Limited. Option C. Garden Reach Shipbuilders and Engineers. Option D. Larsen and Toubro Shipbuilding. Correct answer. Option C. Garden Reach Shipbuilders and Engineers. India is set to construct its first indigenous polar research vessel, following a Memorandum of Understanding signed between Garden Reach Shipbuilders and Engineers and Norway's Kongsberg Maritime during the North Shipping 2025 event in Oslo. The project is estimated to cost 2,600 crore rupees, with the vessel expected to be ready within 5 years. This initiative aligns with India's broader Maritime Vision 2047, aiming to strengthen its position in global maritime affairs through strategic partnerships and technological advancements. A polar research vessel is a specially designed ship used for conducting scientific research in polar regions, the Arctic and Antarctica. These vessels are built to withstand extreme cold, navigate through sea ice, and support long-duration missions in harsh, remote environments. What position did India secure in the Climate Change Performance Index 2025? Option A. 7th. Option B. 10th. Option C. 13th. Option D. 16th. Correct answer. Option B. 10th. The Climate Change Performance Index 2025 was released during COP29 in Baku, Azerbaijan. The CCPI evaluates the climate performance of 63 countries in the European Union, collectively responsible for over 90% of global greenhouse gas emissions. The index assesses countries across 4 categories: greenhouse gas emissions, renewable energy, energy use, and climate policy. India has been ranked 10th in the Climate Change Performance Index 2025, maintaining its position among the top global climate performers. This marks the 6th consecutive year India has secured a spot in the top 10. However, it has dropped 2 places from its 7th position in 2024. No country achieved a very high rating across all categories, leaving the top 3 spots unfilled. Denmark ranked 4th, followed by Netherlands, United Kingdom, Philippines, Morocco, Norway. Which Indian state recently raised the legal age for purchasing tobacco products to 21, banned hookah bars, and increased fines for public smoking? Option A. Maharashtra. Option B. Odisha. Option C. Gujarat. Option D. Karnataka. Correct answer. Option D. Karnataka. Karnataka has implemented significant reforms to strengthen tobacco control. The state government amended the Cigarettes and Other Tobacco Products Act to introduce the following key measures. The legal age for purchasing tobacco products has been increased from 18 to 21 years. This change aims to reduce tobacco consumption among youth and aligns with global best practices. The operation of hookah bars has been prohibited across the state, including in pubs, bars, and restaurants. Violators face penalties ranging from 1 to 3 years of imprisonment and fines up to 1 lakh rupees. The fine for smoking or spitting tobacco in public places has been raised from 200 rupees to 1,000 rupees. This measure aims to discourage public tobacco use and promote a healthier environment. Which date has been declared as Praja Thirpu Dinam, by Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister N. Chandrababu Naidu. Option A, June 1st. Option B, June 2nd. Option C, June 4th. Option D, June 6th. Correct answer. Option C, June 4th. On June 4, 2025, Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister N. Chandrababu Naidu commemorated the first anniversary of the National Democratic Alliance's victory in the 2024 state elections by declaring the day as Praja Thirpu Dinam, People's Verdict Day. The NDA, comprising the Telugu Desam Party, Jana Sena Party, and Bharatiya Janata Party. In contrast, YSRCP leader Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy criticized the celebration, labeling it as Venu Podu Dinam, Backstabbing Day. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.